I have a theory and I'd love to show it to you and let me know what you think. In my book, Classical Architecture's African Roots, I show definitively that the foundational pieces of classical architecture, what we've been trained to think of, came from ancient Rome and before that Greece. I show definitively it came from Egypt, what they called, the people of Egypt at that time called their land Kemet. That's what I call it. And in Kemet, the only architectural feature that you don't find, but you do in ancient Greece and Roman temples, is a pediment. It's a triangular top on top of their temples. You do not see that specific feature on top of Kemet temples. But did you know the derivation where the word pediment comes from is actually a garbled pronunciation of pyramid? And if you look at a pyramid, which you find in Egypt, it looks very similar. My theory, and I do get into the book really how this technology and data was transferred, but essentially the Greeks were admitted into Kemet, whereas previously they were not. And my theory is they were like, wow, those pyramids are freaking incredible, but how in the hell do we build those? Like, we're not even going to try to do that. But you know what we could do? We could take these elements from Kemet and then we could put that on top and bang. And, this is a theory in the book. I mean, it is conclusively every single feature is like you can see very much so, oh, this came from that. This is one that I'm like, but I think it's quite plausible.